Hey, how's everybody doing? I want to talk to you about tools and their uses with your company. I don't know what tools your company has, but if you have tools, you need to use them as much as you possibly can. Our company has DVDs, they have audio CDs, they have magazines, they have brochures. So they have a good variety, and what you need to do is you need to try every tool at least one time and find out which tool works best for you. Personally, I like the DVDs myself. I show those DVDs to everybody, and what I do is I buy 100 at a time. And if you do activity, okay, you're going to go out there and you're going to make some sales, and you're going to recruit some people. They say it's a numbers game, and it truly is, but if you ain't doing activity, you ain't going to hit your numbers, and that means if you ain't hitting your numbers, you're not going to make sales, and you're not going to recruit. So that's all I can tell you to do. You know, you go out and do that. Our company, we have this DVD. It's called 15 Minutes to Fun. You see that right there? Right there? I actually like that DVD. It's 15 minutes. It's real short. It's real sweet. It gets to the point, and it gives enough information for people to make a decision if they want to get more information or maybe come to a meeting or do a sit down with them. It just really depends on what their needs and wants are. Then the other thing with that is whenever I give a tool out, there's three things I get. If I don't have their name memorized, I always ask them, say, hey, how do you spell your name? If it's Dave, it could be David. It's something really silly, something like that. But I always ask them to spell their name out for me so I get it correct. And then I ask them for their phone number and their email address. The reason I do this is I do give them a tool. I'd like to get it back. But it's really not about getting the tool back. It's about being able to do a follow-up. So if I get no information on nobody, I can't do a follow-up, and I got to depend on them calling me. Now, with your follow-up, that's why you got the phone number. You call them at the time you say you're going to call them. You can say, hey, what's a good time to call you the next 24 to 48 hours? If they tell you, hey, tomorrow's a good time, you say, all right, well, what's a good time for you? Is it morning, afternoon, early evening, or evening? And let them pick. You don't decide. You let them pick one of those times. Let's say they say afternoon. You say, all right, what's a good time? 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Which is the best time to call? And they'll tell you 1 or 2, whatever it is. You say, all right, well, 2 o'clock. I'll give you a call at 2 o'clock, and we'll just see if you want any more information. Very simple. Very right to the point. And then when you call them, if they're not interested, and you can say, hey, I got your email. Do you mind me keeping you informed on any new promotions or new things that are going on in our company? And more than likely, they're going to say, yes, that's not a problem. So when you do that, you got their email, you got their phone number for a follow-up, you got their name, and then what you do is you just get them involved in the system, and you do follow-ups with them, maybe 3 months, 6 months down the road. Just give them a little bitty tidbits of what's going on in the company, maybe what you're doing, the success you're having. All those things, you could trickle down on those people. And a lot of times, people don't sign up right away. They want to see what's going on. They want to see, man, maybe this is really working for this person. Maybe it can work for me. So, that's just an idea. Some of the things that I do, it seems to work. But whatever your sponsor or your upline leader's teaching you to do in your business, you definitely need to listen to them and follow the system of your company. So that's just some of the things I do. So I hope it was some good information for you. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down at the bottom of the page, and I'll be more than happy to respond to them. So anyways, have a great time, and enjoy your recruiting and prospecting.